Hello everybody, and welcome back to City Skylines on Kade Plays Kozy Games. And we are back in the town of Los Cruz, which we're going to be continuing to develop. If you have some schoolwork to do, if you have some work to do, or if you're just chilling and relaxing, hope you get to spend the next couple hours with me and some chill jams. Grab a drink if you want to grab a drink. If you are over the age of majority in your geographical region, have an adult beverage. I'm not today because it's the middle of the day when I'm recording this, so I'm drinking myself a little Sprite. Big fan of Sprite. Ever since a couple of years ago, when I completely gave up caffeine, and that's not a flex on anyone. I'm not saying like, oh, you know, like, I'm super healthy living, I gave up caffeine, and I had a weird chest thing, and ever since then caffeine's just personally given me like horrible jitters and anxiety. So it was a decision I literally made just for my own self more than anything. Are we still... So I was looking up how to deal with the not enough educated workers problem that we've been having. And basically all the advice that I read is like, just wait. It kind of sorts itself out because you expand faster than your education can keep up with. And apparently that's just sort of baked into the game design. Now, one thing that I was thinking about was building a harbor, like right here. Oh, also I did arrange everything into districts, just very roughly for the sake of visual management of areas. I don't necessarily have huge plans to implement massive policy changes in each of the districts, at least not right now, but it gives me a little bit more control of that for later if I do decide that I want to do that. Yeah, I mean, the people are in the educational establishments. Our education availability is good. Maybe could do with one or two more elementary schools. But right now I want to build my harbor. I want to build it like here. And then connect the streets. We'll just use a normal little street here. There we go. You need power, don't you? Jump the power line over there real quick. Right, now we have a functioning harbor. The harbor needs water. This seems slightly absurd to me, but okay. What if we put just a couple little stores right there? I think that's kind of weirdly adorable as a thought. Alright, and our residential demand is growing again. Which means I feel like... What do we expand? Do we expand Fullerton further east? Do we expand South Pines? I mean, we're kind of at our limit there, and I haven't districted this part yet. So I feel like this going around into here is going to be its own sort of little thing. Or we could build more out into here and sort of join up on the side. We have options. We have a lot of options. So let's flesh this plan out. See what this is going to look like. If we were to bring this out to here, like this, missed that. So if we were to come out like Oh, it's the power line. I was like, why is my zoning weird? Because there's a power line in the way. Which we would be able to get rid of if we had this all to where it joined up. Now, how about if instead of this, we could join this right onto here. Oh, it doesn't want to go though. Oh, that's so irritating. All right, a little notch in the road. I think there's worse things in this world. Nope, that's too close. That's good though. And then, oh, Brian, hi. Well, there you go, buddy. Foolish boy. He ever so does love to just get all up in my business. We'll carve a road here. Yep, we like that. Okay, we actually have a power line over there, so we don't need this one at all anymore. Okay. Push this out to about here. That gives us a lot more zonable area. We can come down to like here is good. That's a little bit too close. Down to like here like this. We can come out like this. Join that like this. Do some straight lines. Kind of keep following that coastline around while fleshing everything out in the middle. And then once we get some stuff built out in here, we'll be in a much better spot. More office space just to stay with the blockings. That will probably join the power grid there too. Actually, let's be smart about this. Let's build more low density residential right here. Because we like that for here. A little bit more low density commercial here. And then we're going to see if we can get it to join here. If then we can delete this. Which that'll be nice. Water services to the people. Like that. Wonderful. Alright, we have a harbor that has not yet been used. I do like it though. So we've got to figure out something to do in the center here. I'm thinking maybe I put like a unique structure in there. Oh, I can build the stock exchange too, and I do want to do that at some point because that's really, really funny. The Creators Library. The Plaza of Transference. Like, I could put all that cool stuff like up here. I need to turn off the views, don't I? countdown clock. What else can we do? We got the winter market. Doesn't quite fit in that space, but could fit like right here. Like that would be kind of cool. A temple complex. Pedestrian area landmarks or a football stadium. The Statue of Wealth could go right in the center here. I actually think that's kind of adorable. So I'm definitely placing that right there. We got some tier 2 stuff. We can build the Fountain of Life and Death. It's a little bit morbid. But I like morbid. Yeah, I kind of want to go all in over here and then start like putting hotels and stuff down so that people can come in by ship and then just come chill at the hotel and have a good time. The Mall of Moderation. Small cheap shops. So, like most malls then. The lungs of the city. We could build an opera house. We could build a science center. Yeah, let's build the science center. Like way up here. And then we can build an expo center. A high interest tower. Yeah. A stadium. Modern art museum. There's all kinds of cool stuff, man. This is good. This is good. I'm really digging this. Okay, yeah, so those grids are now joined, so we can get rid of this power line here. We can actually get rid of this one here now. And this one here. We now have proper native power. And now I can zone these areas in however I please. That's gonna be high density residential up to about here. These blocks here. This is gonna be low density. And well, this will be low density. And then we will just roll this out to about here. Build that like that. Okay. Alright, Shady Heights looking kind of fancy, I can't lie to you. Let's increase the district out to here like this. There we go. Shady Heights is our new boomtown. businesses just continue being abandoned all across the city. I feel like it is gradually getting less, though. Right, no one right now is complaining about a lack of workers. There is a crime happening. The Pine residence. How are we for policing? There's a police station right there. Gonna complain about the noise pollution? You're sick from too many noise? That's unfortunate. Really help you there. Oh look, it's iServe Limited. Oh, here comes our first ship. All the tourists. Yeah, bring me in the tourisms. Bring me in the tourisms. So many ships. And they're all just phasing through each other. This is a marine nightmare. But it's good for the city. Given the option to have some small office buildings around here, maybe a couple more over here. Yeah, build you some little office buildings, guys. This right here, this is just business town. People gonna love coming to visit. This is the ritzy end of town. Not that downtown don't have its stuff going on. Alright, how are we doing over at the Nevex School of Vocational Technology? Almost have the amount of students that we need. We're still definitely making a loss right now. But that's because we're an unrecognized school. It is an IT and engineering school. In honor of my boy, Da Boy Nevex, who do indeed be an IT boy. Man after my own heart. For those of us who don't know the story, Shade the Hokage, I'm Nevex, and myself actually all met when we worked at the same IT company. And since then have gone on to become great buds who do cool things together. You're lacking workers over here. But I feel like the lack of educated workers is going down though. That's the only spot that, okay, there and there, the only spots that I got people complaining about workers. Someone is sick over here. My argument is there's a medical clinic like 3 blocks away that you could go to if you wanted at any point, and you could just go right over there. Like, literally nothing is stopping you. How do we get more students? Because the capacity is 2,000. The academic year is almost over. We need to create 2 academic works. So we are at the base chance of academic research right now. Allow me to throw more money at the school. Maybe people would be more inclined to go here. If we had some kind of other buildings. There aren't really any other kinds of buildings that we can do, though. Are there? Study hall, groundskeeping, book club. I mean, I could add another study hall. Like, I could increase the size of the area and add another study hall. Which increases campus attractiveness, which might attract more students to our campus. In theory, it works. So let's increase the size of the campus area out to like here and maybe down to like here. Just to give ourselves a little bit more room to play with. We are going to build a new study hall for our students over here. The campus attractiveness is now 230. Like, that's got to be pulling in the students, man. They got to be wanting to go here. Or do you think it's because I have too many universities now? Because I've got the SQM Institute of Technology with 700 people going there. I've got Supertime Memorial University with 560 people going there. And I've got 460 people going. Like, I think I might have too much university. We shall see. We shall see. So one of the other things that I was wanting to do was public transport. So I want to make some bus routes. Now I need to figure out the best way to go about making bus routes. Or more accurately, just where to put my depot. I could put it down here. Then have the bus routes just kind of run up. I definitely think there are worse ideas than this. Biofuel bus depot. Much quieter buses. A compact bus station. And serve as a hub for bus lines. Place bus stops at the bus station to let passengers easily transfer. An intercity bus station. Intercity bus terminal. 4-lane roads with bus lanes. Yeah, see, this is all really, really neat. So let's create, for now, just some regular bus service. Man, that harbor is bustling. I'm gonna put a hotel up there for people to stay at soon. So I feel like I really do want the depot down like here. Alright, so now let's make some bus stations. Or bus stops. So this is gonna go all the way out here. And then back again. Yeah, this works. Don't know why you gotta go all the way up there to turn around. Alright, we got +1 academic works, plus 462 students. Okay, that's good, that's good. We'll check that out in a moment. Right now I actually need to... Because there's just no easy way for you guys to, like, turn around, is there? I guess I can put that there, and then we can just use this to turn the buses around, which is a bit odd. But then there's really no other way for them to make a U-turn, truthfully. So that's a nice line. And then let's create like a little residential line. Just gonna be sort of our line to go around. Like here. So that's a little like, that's an interesting little bus route. And what else could we do? We could make a bus route that goes from University here, 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 here. And then have it come down this way. Up here to the campus. All the way back along. Yeah, all the way back along. And then it can come on back up this side. And then do a weird loop of the university to get itself back on track. And what about a line that sort of runs through downtown. So if we say it runs from like here, this side, yep, here to here to here, 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 here. So this is going to be like a good line for people who work out in Memorial Park to be able to come and just take a bus to work. Yeah, I'm digging this bus route. Okay, I'm feeling it. You know, I don't really need a bus route up there. I was gonna make one that just goes up and around the top, but you know, I like that so much better. I like that just so much better. Yeah, that looks way less ridiculous. Okay, so we now have buses. I hope people like the buses and they use them a lot. Also, let's change the color of these bus lines to make things easier for us to see. So now if we do have to look at our lines, they make a lot more sense. Alright, so the red line is the sort of residential to the universities. The green line is the South Pines Fullerton residential line. The blue line is the sort of Shady Heights to downtown line. The yellow line is the Memorial Park line. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. We got commercial demand, but quite frankly, if I start building commercial, if I start zoning commercial use, I just want you to know I can't guarantee you're going to have all the educated workers that you want. Alright. I'm going to give you a $50,000 academic work grant. So just know that the city of Los Cruz celebrates and respects the contributions of our technical community. Sorry, gotta answer a text here. And then let's see, so if I was gonna build a stock exchange. Alright, passengers served last week, 122. Okay. We're definitely getting some traction with our little harbor right here. Traffic is backing up like crazy from the harbor road though. Nonetheless, let's look at this road. Turn off the traffic view. So we're going to make that the priority way round. I think that is pretty decent. And people be visiting the Fountain of Life and Death, man. People just ruminating on the morbidity of existence. And all these people come to visit Pearl Tower. And the Science Center. Alright, we got 26 buses in use. And they are 24/7. That is all day, all night buses. We can also build trolley buses, trams, metros, trains, ferries, airports. I've actually never built an airport. What do you think to an airport like down here? Let's see what airport building looks like. So you gotta build a runway, create an airport area, and build a terminal. Okay. And then all the decoration buildings, public transport, air cargo. Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna get into it just yet, but I am gonna do it. It is a very active morning for the texts for me. This area filled out very quickly. I got some more zoning on this side. More high density residential. Weird little house spot in the middle, why not? And some low density commercial, while also why not? Yeah, I feel like I'm definitely having to demolish abandoned buildings a lot less now. Only 364 students this academic year. I think I've oversaturated the higher education market, so I'm going to blow this up. It's okay. Just go to the School of Vocational Technology. It's okay. Because we still have 6,000 university capacity. But we will find another way, another attraction of some variety that we will be able to use to honor our good buddy SQM. There will be instead housing here because everybody wants to live in Los Cruz, which is good. I don't hate that. I want everybody to live here as much as they want to live here. Alright, the traffic. See, I think this just has to be a signaled intersection, which I'm not a huge fan of. But whichever direction I give priority, traffic backs up the other way. I guess it's not too bad. It's not too bad, but I'm gonna keep an eye on it. I don't want it backing up like all the way down the road, right? At least people are using the highway down here too. That's nice. Oh, there's just so much more island I can build into. I forget when the mic's closer to my face. I keep forgetting it's there and just like I'll bonk it with my hand. Here, you can come a little bit further up so I don't have to crane down so far and give myself a neck kick. JD Heights is building out nicely. We're at 303,000. Like, we can build some stuff, man. I don't know what stuff to build. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, so I had definitely oversaturated. I definitely oversaturated the area having that additional modern university down there. Maybe they could be dorms. Yeah, this can be... This can be the Subutai K dormitory. And this can be the SQM dormitory. If I hit enter and don't just click off of it like a fool. There we go. We have a solid 78% chance. 78% chance. Like, I want to get that level up, then I will drop the academic staff back down a little bit because they are costing me a lot of money. They are costing me 20k, which is frankly ridiculous. But we will then get to level 2 and we'll be able to add a bunch more buildings, and I think growth will be a little bit more natural after that. It's just pushing past that first part. Right, at the end of this academic year, we will close Subutai Memorial University and move all of our students to the Nevek School for Vocational Technology. $252 students in Police Academy. Awesome. Awesome, people. People coming up in the... People coming up in the harbor. In my little cruise ship terminal. Everybody want to come hang out? Dope. Doing really well. Enough educated workers. Don't worry, the workers are getting educated like crazy right now. Just hang in there. The Nevek School of Vocational Technology is a quarter of the way through its second academic year. And if you go there, you get free lunch. Who's arguing with free lunch, man? I've never argued with a free lunch in my life. There's still all of this that we can take advantage of having as well. Do I want to build another one of these little intersections out here? Like on this side? Kinda do. Oh wait, how are we on power and water availability? Ooh, our water availability is getting a bit dicey. So, pumping station? Yes. And then water treatment plant. Also, yes. Fancy water treatment plant. See, but this creates more ground pollution. This one doesn't. The upkeep is the same. Eco water treatment plant. That I like. Now, where does it go? That becomes the question. Shoreline recommended. Or I could put you right there. That's not where I want you, though. Let's put you. Let's put you downwind, shall we? What about if I put you right beside the harbor? And then just connect the water pipe here. Alright, start operating, please. There we go. So now it's kind of pumping the water out. There we go. Lovely. Lovely stuff. So now, water availability is good. Sewage treatment is good. Electricity availability is still currently good, but you know, we are making loads of money. So a solar updraft tower is 240 megawatts. It costs 90k. Has an upkeep of $2,000 a week. But that solves power for us for a while, and it is perfectly clean. And at this point, I think I can actually get rid of these turbines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Times 20 is 200. And I am 300 over. Yes, I can get rid of those. Just because it's kind of ugly having them out there and then having to have the power line running through to like make them work and everything. Yeah, those grids are connected. Now, that's powering the plant out there. We don't need that. Okay, yeah, we're looking good. We're looking good. Alright, so we got plenty of power, and now we don't have that huge chunk. The turbines did a really good job for what I needed them for the time that I needed them. We need water to our solar tower for reasons. Like, I guess if people work in there, there's like bathrooms. I assume that's probably the reason why. So we're almost completely clean power now. We are completely clean power now. We've got 2 geothermal plants and a solar updraft tower. Alright, now what would it look like? 16 megawatts? Is that it, bro? 192 megawatts. About from here over to here, that's like 80. What about here? $80 megawatts. That really is a great place for it though, huh? Get 224 megawatts out of a dam. Doing it. Definitely doing it. Now, is that going to reduce water flow? I mean, yes, it will reduce the average water flow. Let's continue this road around here. What you talking about? Look, I understand. Look, just wait for the water to equalize a little bit, okay? It is a minor flooding incident. These things are to be expected. I like how it says this pumping station's operating normally when there's no water there. Yeah, we just receded the water line like very aggressively. And I'll move these pumping stations if that becomes like a long-term problem. But we have this really awesome power generating dam now. Look at how much electricity we generate. And it acts as like a little bridge over to here. Which we do have access to the island. What all do we do here? What all do we do with this little island? Like, resort island? Yeah? No? Maybe? I'm not sure what I want to do with that just yet. Oh no, okay, everybody's still too stupid to go to work. Come on, we're almost halfway through the academic year. We need to get there. We need to start educating these kids. Gotta get them out into the workforce. We have to score one for capitalism. Man, the place just looks so pretty. Like, how cool is that? Just like with the tower in the background and all the lights and the bridges, and like, I love a good bridge. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I absolutely adore a good bridge. It's one of my favorite things. Like architecturally, you know? Yeah, nice little top-down shot of our waste management complex. Some buildings being on fire. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about, but you know what? My fire service? Right there and on top of it, man. Skyscrapers downtown. Looking all pretty with their little blinky lights. The little bridges that go over the interstate. Into the Nevek School of Vocational Technology. All these people, I feel like I just seen something.
Or whatever that is, and visualize things coming to me that I wanted or whatever. Drive home and think, well, I do have these things. They're out there.
Where was that bus that we just saw?
I wrote myself a check for $10 million for everything services rendered, and I gave myself 5 years, or 3 years. And
oh my lord.
I dated it Thanksgiving 1995. Just before Thanksgiving 1995, I found out that I was going to make
Partner at AT&T Mobile. I feel like we might need more buses.
Choose your fighter.
I didn't expect the bus service to be so popular. Do we just need a second bus depot? I'm just chilling here and waiting to see how many people get on the bus when it comes. Is there a bus coming? They are waiting for the long time. Okay. So this is the industrial line. So let's double the number of buses on this line.
Knockout. You win.
In fact, let's review all of our bus lines, because I feel like our buses might be a lot more popular than I had initially anticipated. Alright, so let's go to the bus depot. Yeah, so we definitely need a lot more buses. Definitely need a lot more buses. Man, people really be using these lines. Okay. We'll see how that does. We've increased the frequency of our bus services. Water availability just went completely through the floor. Because there's no more water to pump. So let's relocate all of these. This kind of reservoir. Yeah, okay, so there's some water that's coming down and sort of hitting off here. Interesting. You don't want to put them too close together because they'll drain the water that the other ones are going to use. I think this should be fine though. Actually, let's just put them all around here because we've got great water flow here. We're into here, and then we just need a way to power all of these. So what we will do is build them their own little grid. Oh, they'll power off the dam, that's right. Okay, yeah. So we got a much better water flow going this way now. So we actually don't need these power lines at all anymore. That's nice. We just need... I do want to keep that on the same grid, but we don't need these at all. Alright, water availability now looking good. Okay, cool. Alright, great. Yep, the water is now getting pumped. Yeah, so the dam lowered the water level a good little bit. Which actually has given the people more of a beach. So for anybody who ever wanted to come down to my handcrafted little beach area, they can now come down and enjoy. Yeah, wow, that really affected the water flow all the way downstream. Like, does it still count as being connected? I'm gonna keep an eye on that. Want to make sure that the boats are still... You're going to San Palma and Lakefield. Those places suck. And their sports teams are terrible. Clearly inferior to our sports teams. And everybody in town is so dumb. I don't understand why they don't just go to the university that I'm investing very heavily in. I want to have a really prestigious university, you know, that just feels good to me. Right, we're over halfway through the academic year and we are so far pretty well on track to create our second academic work and upgrade to the next level of university. Excited for that. Our garbage processing status look like it's getting dicey. Okay. I feel like down here we could create a little bit more of like an industrialized area. This is kind of where I've got the idea that I might want to put an airport. Should we do it? Should we just build an airport? Alright, we're gonna build an airport. Gonna go roughly sort of here. I'll tidy this area up. Not enough soil? Oh, because it has to be flat. Got you. We'll smooth those edges down later. Alright. So we're going to make a small roundabout. Can I make an even smaller roundabout? Or, instead of that, how about we do this? How about we come in like this? And then we'll make a diamond. And we're going to make that section all one way. And then what if we make the next part a 4-lane? On a 4-lane 2-way road. Okay, I think that's a really, really good start. So now we are going to put our terminal building. Transport, airport. A modern airport terminal. Oh, it already comes with its own little connecty part. Okay, hold on. Oh, don't upgrade it, blow it up. Get rid of it. Goodbye. Do here like this. And then connect some roads like this and like this. Not the prettiest thing in the whole world, but it's Cook Street, so it's Cook Street, Smithson Street, and Pleasant Street all together. Alright, now we have an airport terminal, so now we need... What do we need? We need a runway. That's how airports work. First you get a terminal, and then you get a runway, and then you do an airporting. Create an airport area and build an airport terminal. I did that. Okay, cool. Cool. So now we can build hangars and control towers and airport hotels and various decorations and such. Alright, sweet. We're gonna have a nice runway right here. And I think I could put another one here. See, it doesn't let you cross the runways though. Don't know if I like that position. I might like this a little bit more. But I kind of want it to be the other direction. Okay, this works. And then we need to create taxiways. You wouldn't be able to taxi off the end right there. This is horrible airport design. In my defense, I have never... must be built on a concourse. Alright, and then the concourses. This needs a lot more space than I was originally thinking. Modern style airport buildings. Guess we'll probably need a control tower at some point as well. Yep, so let's have a control tower. Oh. I get you. So you make the terminal and then you can extend the concourse off of that. Or you can build like curved concourses. I get you. All right, I've gone cockamamie about this. So we build the concourses, then we build the stands. I'm running out of the monies. Dear citizenry, please provide me more tax dollars so I can build you this dope airport. I know you don't have power or water, you're not in operation yet, shut up. So then the stand goes like here. We will build two. We'll make two aircraft stands right now. And a single runway. I'm fully aware you have no water or electricity, airport. You're not open yet. You're still under construction. Could be that I would make the water and power hookups first, but quite frankly, shut up. Alright, now we cooking. I can put a runway right here. Connect the taxiways. Is that too close? Slope too steep. What are you talking about? There's no slope here. There's a very, very slight gradient. There is an incredibly slight gradient. Can't connect a runway here. Slope too steep. Slope too steep. What if I curve? No. Curve tool. Don't understand why the slope is too steep. It doesn't make sense to me. I just want my taxiway, man. Like, I guess it just has to be further away? Who knew airports needed all this space, man? Alright. Blow this runway up one more time. And when we build it again, we are now going to build it starting right here. Going to come down here. The distance is too short. Alright, let's increase the size of our airport area a little bit. We need all of this right here, but we don't have enough soil to level everything off. So what if we just... What if we shallow out this bay a little bit? Earn ourselves back a little bit of soil. Like, there's that weird pool right there. Maybe we just shave a little bit of height off the top here. Not enough money to continue the landscaping. Gotcha. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now we're making it happen. Okay. Okay. So now let's build our runway from here. And we're going to come down to here. $3,000 runway. Boom. Okay. Now we have our airport runway, and now we build our taxiway. Slope is still too steep. There is no slope. You flattened the land automatically. Side here. That confuses me. Genuinely don't understand why the slope is too steep here. I mean, the problem is going to be that the planes can get out to the runway. To take off, but they can't get back in to land. Like, because planes are going to land this way. And then not be able to go anywhere. So that kind of ensures that you can get out to the runway. But anywhere I try and connect a taxiway the other side, it tells me the slope is too steep. Oh, not there. It's just on this side. Alright, so let's take the terrain tools. And then let's level terrain. Click with the secondary mouse button to choose target height, primary mouse button to paint the area. Right? And then smooth terrain, soften terrain. Like, I can't mess with the terrain any more than that, man. The slope is still too steep. I mean, this slope too steep, I can understand. Why? What is it attempting to tell me? I just don't want to go. Can we just get a two-directional taxiway? And then you can just, you know, pull a UE on the end of the runway if you need to come around? Yeah? Just a thought. Don't make me demolish and rebuild this again. Okay, you're gonna make me do it. Get rid of both of these as well. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put our plane stands on the front side. Which will allow us to build our runway more like here. Like this. That's done. And then the returning taxiway can come in like this. Now they need electricity. So you know what? You guys can have some electricity. You need water. So I permit you to have a water pipe. Okay, so now we have an airport. Don't think they can get back that way though. I think they can take off. I just don't think if they land they can get back to the stand. Interesting. We'll see how that goes. Okay, the plane is going out. Taking off. There she goes. The Pleasant City Airport. Pending renaming. In case I think of something good to call it. Alright, and then let's see about some other airport buildings. Like I could build another stand. There would just be no way to connect that taxiway at all. Yeah, I don't think planes have the ability to land here. Because they can't get to a stand. Because you need to get to it from both sides. Alright, new idea. New idea. Bulldoze the concourse, bulldoze the stand. Curved concourse. Stay with me on this. Like this. Right. Go with me. I need it to be daytime so I can see what I'm doing. And then plane stand here. And then taxiway here and here. Oh, I think we figured it out, lads. So now they can land, taxi in to the stand, taxi out, take off. Think I built a functioning airport, boys. I'm surprisingly pleased with that, actually. There we go. The Pleasant City Airport. I'm very pleased with that. An interesting little building too that I kind of enjoy. Still powered. Oh, and because I curved that concourse around, the power is now on grid. Perfect. Well, that went swimmingly. And any other little airport buildings we can build. Ultra modern airport concourse. place some hangars. Increase the attractiveness of our airport. Put a couple of aircraft hangars right there. Have an airport hotel. Who doesn't love an airport hotel, right? Never actually stayed at one. And then small decorative parked plane. Yeah, there we are. Now we looking like a airport. We can get like an airport bus station. And then concrete airport apron. Oh, that just makes it look all like super concrete-y. Love that. And it goes like under all the other stuff. That's awesome. That's awesome. Look at my little airport. I'm so proud of that. And all like fences and cargo aircraft stands and all kinds of cool stuff, man. Yeah, we gonna build an airport. We're gonna make a really cool airport. It's gonna be awesome. Alright. How is the Nevek School of Vocational Technology doing? We are approaching the end of our academic year. I think the university is about to level up. And I'm quite excited for that prospect. So we shall see what all occurs here. Another building to demolish, how tedious. Oh, couple of them. Less. I feel like it's getting less frequent, but that might be me coping. Alright, we're really building out, man. Like, you have a whole airport now? Is that someone going into the airport? Oh, going to work. Going to work at the aircraft stand. Heck yeah. Let's see if I can... Okay, now can I landscape this? I can buy some soil if I need to. So I want to... Alright, create a slope on the terrain from the current height to the desired. Click with the secondary mouse button to set slope location. So if I want to go down to there, is it just gonna... Oh, we made 2 academic. Okay. Hold the terraforming. Well, I actually continue terraforming to some extent, but that's 2 raised now. Trying to sort of softly remove this like big boundary edge. Well, no, that's just raising that, isn't it? I'll raise it from about here. Soil availability, very low. $50,000 of soil. Give me more soil. Oh, I'm too poor. Yeah, I find the land, like, messing with the land elevation is one of the hardest things for me. Just need this to not look quite so bad. I feel like that's getting better until it cuts right up against the edge. And it goes a little bit sideways after that. That looks less terrible. And so now if I use the smooth terrain, way along here, just get this little rough area out. In maybe just a little bit. Smooth off this side. Bring it up here. Okay, I feel like that's a lot less bad. Just bring that up like that. Just like little tiny bites. Little tiny bites. There you go. I feel like that looks considerably less terrible. Might even be able to get a little bit of that edge out there as well. How we feeling about that now? Yeah. And there's this like sort of discolored patch down here, but I'm not too worried about that right now. We have built our airport and made it look not like quite the ugliest thing in the world, so fundamentally pretty pleased with that. Now the city demands expansion. When there is a demand for expansion, I think about Fullerton. Alright, so we're gonna create... I'm gonna do something a little bit odd here. But just go with me. So come around. A little bit less. A little bit like around... A little bit more there. That's what we like. So I created a little loop. It actually looks horrific. Now this, you may be wondering, what are we going to do here? Well, this, my little kitty winkles, is going to be where my new waste processing complex goes. Because trash is going to be an issue if we don't deal with it. And it makes sense that we're putting it off the side of the airport, because it's kind of like, it's kind of an industrialized use case anyway. What if we, oh, I really goosed myself by having that, oh, yes, there's one spot where I can get it in, that it doesn't, interrupt the existing road system. Curve it out to about, like, here. And just bang it on the end. There. 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 So now people can come from the harbor and go in a slightly different direction. Get some more stuff going on. So what if there was road here? And also possibly here. What if all of this was zoned for offices? Build your offices, folks. Build the offices you crave. Yeah, look at our 2-star Nevek School of Vocational Technology. This is now a recognized school. Alright, and saying that, we will now shut down the old campus. That is the right structure, right? Yeah. Be as sad as you want. I will replace it with something really cool. I will replace it with... Wait, there's already a hospital right there. I will replace it with... a sauna. And... a dog park. And a plaza with picnic tables. And a new elementary school. And you can put some houses on the corner. Yeah, right on. Alright, cool. Everybody going to the Nevek School of Vocational Technology. Look at it. Look at it. We're gonna get level 3 in no time now, babies. We can take a couple thousand more students. I'm hype. I'm hype for this growing university. Alright, speaking of trade school, got a groundskeeping place, a book club. We can make like an outdoor study area. Okay. Ain't got nowhere that it fits, but... Unless we relocate this building down here, the book club goes next to the groundskeeper's office. And then... we place our outdoor study area right here. Yeah. Yeah, tell him something. A gymnasium, a cafeteria, and a fountain. Alright, gymnasium can go across the road here. Yeah. Cafeteria, I feel like... You know what? Let's take the book club building and move it over here. And then let's take the cafeteria and put it right here. And you know I love a good fountain. We've got the Fountain of Life and Death downtown. I feel like that would go nice next to the book club, right? Beach volleyball club. Yeah. Okay. Quite at varsity sports level yet. I kind of want to have a bowl team though. That is going to be the next thing I do. Like down here, I think. Yes. That is going to be where that goes. Track and field, maybe? Baseball park. American football stadium. Nah, we ballers. I'm surprised it's not complaining about how it needs to be in a campus area. Oh, you can actually literally build it outside of the campus area. That's interesting to note. Yeah, right there next to the solar updraft plant. That's a wonderful idea. I mean, I feel like it should be near the university, right? Should it not? Okay, let's rearrange some roads, though. Let's get rid of this road. And instead, let's... make a big block up here like this. And then shove this over like here. This is an odd campus layout. I cannot lie. Alright, and then let's get rid of this and this. Yes, I'm aware that all the road situation is kind of goofed up right now. You just sort of need to go with me here. We're redesigning some things. Secondary study hall can go right there, because we need another road to go up here. Now, can we get our basketball stadium in here? We sure can. And that can actually go, I think. You know, I don't see why it couldn't stay there, honestly. I wish it would go the other way around. I feel like it wants to be like around here in some kind of way. If there's any more small buildings, I can drop them in the back and use the little pathways to do it. That's okay for right now. And then let's make sure the power stays hooked up to the fishing harbor. The Nevex School of Vocational Technology, the NSVT Alligators. Can I modify this in any way? Oh, we gotta be the lions. Absolutely. Alright, so currently the school still operates at a significant loss. But it does have like 2,000 students. Okay, I'm gonna start charging you little bastards for lunch. Alright, we got the San Rico Eagles. Screw those guys. Okay. Alright. Attractiveness score, passenger count. Passenger count is about to go up. Alright, we're using more seats than we're not. That's good. See, these things are always a sink of money at the start. And it's just about building up their reputation and their effectiveness and then gradually expanding those facilities. How are we doing on academic works? We've got an 80% creation chance. Created a new programming language. Made a dope soapbox car. And did experiments on 3D printing buildings. Okay, so 14,000. So let's do a little bit of math. So 14K, 27K. So we make 14,000. So 4,000 covers the building upkeep. 3,200 covers the basketball arena. So that's 17. So we can spend about 6K on teaching staff. And now we are actually profitable. We are actually profitable and we still have a 63,000 chance. 63% chance. Alright, we will issue another grant. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We're gonna be the biggest university in the state. Why was there even a power line over there? Oh, the grids are joined now. Boom. All right. And then the airport has now leveled up. Okay. So if we now look at our airport, put a plane just, you know, round back. Build a large hangar. That would be a really horrible location for a hangar. That would be incredibly dangerous, in fact. I'm thinking, what if we extended the concourse? Like, what if we brought the concourse, like, airport area required, I know, but I want to put more stands, right? That is a concourse. What are you talking about? Or maybe I just want to stick to my small plane. Concourses. I wonder if I can get that to actually go on there. Or if it's going to complain at me. Pretty sure it's going to complain at me that's... Yeah, that's what I suspected. So, let's kill these. Like this. Can we go into you and then across to you? We sure can. We now have 2 gates. We now have 2 gates at our airport. I am absolutely stoked. I gotta redo my concrete flooring. Oh, that almost fits. Look at my cool airport. Alright, does airport attractiveness... Oh, airport bus station 2. Oh yeah, my waste processing complex. That's gotta go down too. Right there should do it. You've got water, what are you talking about? And then maybe another airport hotel? Aviation fueling? So the attractiveness of this is 40. Of these is 20. So let's get rid of both of those to put one of these. Yerp. Can I sneak another airplane in here? Not quite. Okay. And then we can't do air cargo yet. We can build a lounge. Like right there. Heck yeah. And just jam a massive hangar in it right at the bottom. Just to be as dumb as absolutely possible. No, won't do that. Now we have our little passenger lounge. People are using our airport. This is so neat. And maybe it is only ever going to be a 2-star airport. Because getting it to 1,000 attractiveness seems kind of crazy. Lands. Taxis in. All the way around. Why would you wait for that gate when this gate's right here? And clearly is actually connected. Oh, yeah, okay. So we can spend money. Spend money to learn to increase our chances of winning. 18-5, man, we are off season right now. What? So we won 1, lost 2. I'm saying the NSVT Lions are a young team with no budget for coaching staff. But you know, we could maybe spend like 2,000 more. Right. We hire some coaches. The campus is pretty. The students are coming. Pretty soon, I will never have to deal with you again. Oh, businesses that got abandoned. thy time will be ending. But speaking of the ending of the times, that's going to be the end of it for this episode. I thought this was a really cool one. I had a really good time building out this university campus and building out my airport, getting them leveled up, expanding into a little bit more space, starting to sort of define my areas a little bit more is kind of quite interesting to me. So I'm having a wonderful time with this. I want to play this for a lot more hours with you, the people. If you were doing schoolwork, hope that went well. If you were doing your job work, hope everything went good. If you were just chilling, I hope you had a real relaxing time. If you enjoyed an adult beverage, I hope you did so responsibly and enjoyed it. And if you didn't, I hope you had whatever snacks, whatever drinks, whatever cool relaxation time that you wanted here with me. I hope the rest of your week goes real good. I hope everything feels great. I'm going on a little vacation next week, so I'm going to have a time. And I hope you also have a wonderful week. And even if this is the only video you watch, until I see you again, I hope life treats you well. If you're a new viewer here and you made it all the way to the end of the episode, leave me a like, comment down below, subscribe if you want to see more of this and the other content that I bring you on this channel. If you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back and spending your time with me. You fill my heart with the warm fuzzy feelings and I love you. Other than that, there's nothing left for me to say except I've been Kade. This has been City Skylines on Kade Plays Kozy Games. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.